Guys, so great to see you.
Good to see you too.
I absolutely love this film so much. As a triple fire sign, my sun, moon and rising are all fire. Double Sagittarius and Leo.
Oh.
And also being Scottish.
She's spicy.
Glaswegian. I am fire. Pure fire.
Yeah. I love to hear that too.
Do you feel like you could connect with these characters in terms of their emotions and how they are?
Oh, I definitely connect with this character, Ember. I think like the way that she kind of navigates her emotions, like she, at first glance, you would see she's really explosive. I mean, she almost burns her shop down. Like things are happening. But I think once you get to see the heart behind that, like even someone like yourself, you see why you have that kind of passion and why you have that fieriness. And Ember has something to say, you know, like she's protective over her family. She's proud to be a fire person. And I think like this is a story in the beginning of her figuring out, okay, now how do I kind of curb that anger and that passion and that fire and really explain how I feel without it just being I'm dim or whoosh, like huge. So I also really relate to that too, because growing up as well, I definitely had to get a rein on my passion and learn how to use my words too.
Absolutely. And what was it like when you found out that you were going to be in Disney Pixar movie? Because this is like the top of the top. This is as good as it gets, right?
I agree, dream come true. I mean, not just because of Pixar's storied history, and I love Pixar. I think we all have loved Pixar since Toy Story. Mm-hmm. It was Pete and this story. This story is deeply personal to me, and the world of it, the risk of it, like you were saying, just everything about it that has everything that I've ever wanted to do in a movie, everything that I've ever wanted to do, and the people and the process of it all, I couldn't ask for more. It was just everything that I can't. It's my favorite movie that I've ever done. It really is. It really is. And I'm just so, I'm really grateful to Pete that he wants to be a part of this.
I honestly was blown away by this. How did you feel when you first watched it back? Because it's this explosion of colour.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm such a big fan of Pixar in general. So I think to be in it and then also be sitting as a fan, like you're trying to watch your work, but you're also trying to soak it all in. It was so stimulating in all the best ways, but I couldn't stop crying. Like each character that came out, I'm like, here I go again. So it was like the second time and third time that I was really able to watch the film because I was just touched by your performance, touched by the animation, all the things that had been told to us during this process. We got to watch it in real time and just like, I watched it with my parents for the first time. And it was just like, I'm looking at them, I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, I gotta go.
Now, I'm obviously massively into star signs. In this, we've got the 4 different elements. We've got sun, wind, earth, and water. I'm trying to remember all of those.
Love it.
What one would you say you are? What would you, if you had to pick to be one element, if you were going to become an elemental character, which one would you think you would be?
I definitely am Ember in the way that I care about the things I'm passionate about, or when someone's not being right, like I'll let you know. But I'm also Wade in the way that like I wear my heart on my sleeve and I love emotion and I love feeling and expressing.
Yeah, well, I mean Ember does too, you know.
Actually, very true.
Yeah.
Oh, I rescind that. Well, I'm still both of them, but you go.
But I think that's what's beautiful about this is that fire and water balance these out so
They
well.
do.
What are your star signs out of interest?
I'm Scorpio.
Are you? Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Not in a bad way. We love a Scorpio. I thought I had it. I always think I've got it sussed out and then I don't.
What do you think?
I
Taurus?
thought like Cancer.
Cancer, what does that mean? What is the Cancer's traits? I'm so curious.
Soft on the inside.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Hard on the outside.
Yeah, and very loving, like
crab.
very hard to sleep. Like
A crab.
Yes, like Wade, essentially.
Sure.
What about you, Leah?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yes, me too. Yes, the same. I love
Fuego.